Hello everyone, this is Steel with Studio Blue. I hope you're having a wonderful day, evening, wherever you may be, and welcome to RPG Maker Theater, where we review a game by someone in the RM community. So, tonight we're going to be playing, I'm just going to jump right in here, but before I do that, I just realized, so we've been doing this for over a year now, and I just realized tonight, because I am a dork, that I have a wrench, meaning I'm actually a moderator for this channel, and for some reason it never clicked. So I'm just gonna have to jump into one of Touch's streams one day and mod for him. So yeah, I want to give a shout out, of course, to Touch Fuzzy from RPG Maker Web for letting Studio Blue host this, and of course a shout out to T from T's Jam, the one and only, for moderating for us tonight. We're not going to need it because you guys are amazing, but T, thank you anyway. All right, we got BB, we got Blue Vegas, Sentinel, Volson, Cybernetic Possum, BG, and Mr. Dova. Yes. This is a game. This is going to be an experience, guys. Yes, BG, I am in a train to Tokyo, I think. I don't know. I'll figure out when I get there. So, all right. So this is a combat card game, I guess, like Hearthstone. Hello, Slim. How you doing? I've never played these games before. I have no idea. I'm going in completely blind. However, you know, we have to kind of play about the first 5 minutes or so of any game that we're going to do, just to make sure it runs, make sure it doesn't have any unacceptable content, etc. And I gotta say this to devs. I'm talking directly to you. You blew my mind. For a moment, I actually didn't think I was playing an RPG Maker game. And this is a fantastic example of what the engine can do. I also want to thank the devs. They were gracious enough to give me a key. However, you can play the demo. I am going to be playing offline tonight, obviously. Yeah, I took the midnight train to Georgia. That's cute. Okay, so what are we playing? We are playing Kamigami Clash of the Gods, a combat card game. And it's actually kind of cool now, Volson. I said jumping in from one sentence to the next. It is a cool, relaxing 78 degrees here in Houston, Texas. All right, the game. Kamigami Clash of the Gods is a combat card game, I'm assuming like Hearthstone. Let's just jump in. Check this out. Prepare to be amazed. Yes, cybernetic, it's just gonna get better. One of the things I do love is that they're constantly showing the different gods. So after a few seconds, for example, this is Izanagi, which I believe is a Japanese god, will be replaced by other gods, and they have different pantheons. So they'll have like Japanese, Roman / Greek, Norse. I'm pretty sure they have a pretty massive pantheon. Over here we do have a option menu, and I'm just saying right here, I turned down the volume and the sound effects pretty low because during the matches themselves they actually get a little on the loud side, and it looks like you have a choice between English and Portuguese. So here we go. Okay, yeah, this is RPG Maker MV, as Dova just said. So the engine is awesome. All right, here we go. So we're going to first play the tutorial because Steel does not know how to play combat card games at all. And this is going to be insanely entertaining. Whether or not we go the full 3 hours just is, well, dependent on how well I do and, you know, whether or not I've seen everything I can analyze. So far, yeah, someone mentioned that the grammar isn't so good. I would definitely make sure you run this through a English speaker just to be certain. However, not that terrible. I'm okay. Yeah, Izanagi's a waifu. Okay, we have Thor, who's hot, versus Zeus, who's hot. So we have waifus. We're all waifus. Okay, so I think you're right. I think all the gods are waifus, Slim. All right, how to play. Each player starts a game by drawing 5 cards. For this tutorial, we will keep this hand. Do notice for other games, you will need to evaluate how strong is your hand before keeping it. Mulligan is a part of card games to avoid one-sided games. It gives players a new chance to have a playable hand. The rules to mulligan on Kamigami are just below in case your card is drawn. Cool. Keep. This will be your starting hand. If you choose to mulligan, your hand will be separated into another pile and you will draw a new hand with one less card than the previous hand. When you decide to keep, all cards separated will be put on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Hey, TT Sim has their own account. Hey TT, good to see you. Let chat choose the deck. Considering there's like a 15-20 second delay there at Nova, we're gonna be here all night. Gotta keep my pimp hand strong. Cybernetic. Okay, let's keep. So we got a board here. Do not know what that does. We will find out, hopefully. Alright, how to play. The Kamigami duel is divided into different phases. The first one is the devotion. Cards you control on the board give you different devotions. This devotion is used to play more cards. If you are familiar with games like Hearthstone or any other combat card game and you want to throw a steal some help, please do so. Because, again, I have no experience. Volson can't even play Guess Who. FF9 card game, Tetramaster, dude, that was like even more complex than Triple Triad. Okay, so far, particle effects, everything moving here, that was amazing. Holy crap. That was a little touch right there. Some cards have effects in the beginning of the turn. Those effects are applied after the devotion phase. The effects applied are described on the card itself. SNM. I can say SNM. Okay, SNM. SNM, 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 SNM. Yes, chat is friends sometimes. SNM. I like that. Okay, BG says, I remember how much Steel loved the cold. Dude, I... Just hush you. Eat your popcorn quietly. Alright. So these are the values on each card. This is the devotion it will cost to play the card. Okay, so if I have like X devotion, it's going to cost me that much devotion. Okay. This is the devotion the card will generate on the devotion phase. So it costs this much and I get this much. Getting it? Okay, pretty easy. This is the amount of hit points the card has. If the value reaches 0, the card will be destroyed. Okay, cool. Kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Snim and Slim. This is the amount of damage this card deals. Deities, creatures, and gods can attack other cards on the battlefield. Cool. Do we get a Minotaur? Is she thick? This is the amount of devotion you need to move this card in the battlefield. Okay, so 5 devotion to move my girl Aphrodite. Got it. This is the amount of devotion you need to use your attack to your opponent's card on the battlefield. Okay, so I gotta remember what the different circles are. Great. So strictly card game, RPG. No, this is a card game, Cybernetic. This is a combat card game. I say Hearthstone because that's like literally the only metric I have. If someone has anything else they can compare it to, please let chat know. This is the card type. Kamigami has 5 card types, and they each have unique styles of play. In this tutorial, you will learn how each card is played. So, wow. I need to watch what I say. You guys take what I say and run with it. This is your total devotion. Devotions are not removed when you pass the turn. This is the most important research on Kamigami. Okay, so like a mana pool is your devotion pool. It is used for almost every action on the game. Knowing how to use this resource is a key to victory. This is your opponent's total devotion. Always keep an eye to know what your opponent can and can't play on their turn. Okay. Open face. Well, not open face deck, open face devotion. This area is the graveyard. The shadow zone, like from Yu-Gi-Oh! When cards are destroyed or miracle cards are used, they go to this area. Some cards can interact with the graveyard. This is your deck. You will draw a new card at the beginning of your turn. Now less talking and let's start playing the game. So piece of advice to the devs. I would have 2 versions of the tutorial. I would have one for new players like, you know, myself, and I would have one that serves as a refresher. So that way, if someone hasn't played the game in a few weeks, they can come back and play like a refresher tutorial. I think that would be pretty cool. Let's go and see what's see what's what. We will play our first card. Currently, you have 5 devotions. There is only 1 card in your hand playable for this cost. Cards can only be played close to a card you control. Let me try that again. Card can only be played close to a card you control. Go to your hand and choose the playable card. There will be indications on the board where that card can be placed. So, considering that this game has 2 languages, English and Portuguese developers, just get someone who can translate and get everything perfect on the to English, so that noobs like myself don't get confused. Yeah, it probably will make more sense, Slim. Individual chat members have mega IQs. Collectively are 3 brain cells. Yes. All right. So I'm not selecting Zeus, am I? Or is it saying select? Okay, so there's Zeus. Zeus takes 5 devotion, gets me 10. Does a thing. Add 1 devotion for each other Greek unit you control. Okay. So I draw. Oh, okay. Here we go. So Zeus's statue. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay, so I was actually like confused as ducks about what to do, like what each of these circles meant, because they only said it once. But here it actually says like damage dealt. So devs, if this is something that you can toggle on or off during the match, so pros don't need it, but noobs do. Holy shit, yes, 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 yes. Okay, so Zeus's statue, devotion used to play, devotion this card uses. Okay, so it is... Okay, so this came back up again because I'm taking too long. Ah, I don't want that, hide it. Okay, so obviously I can do the statue. The statue, kind of stops me from getting my butt kicked, it looks like. A Zeus bolt is a miracle. Okay, so let's do the monument. Okay, so we can put the statue in front of Zeus if I want to. Damn, particle effects. Congratulations, you played your first card. The card you played is a monument. It has powerful effects, but it can't move or attack. Protecting your monuments to deliver powerful effects is one way to win your games. Yeah, it wiggles when you hover over it. This is cool. When I get to the post-mortem, I'm going to talk a lot about how this game is doing things right. And I'm just taking mental notes. Okay, now that you use your devotion, you can proceed to pass the turn. Okay, so we're out of devotion, we can pass the turn. Out of devotion, pass the turn. Yes, particles. Particles can be used to do a lot of things. Pass. Hey, not very good to see you. Yeah, I am not a fan of combat card games, so this will be good to know what's going on. Okay, this will be good to see how I feel, a non-game player, a non-card game player. Okay, now it's your second turn. Notice you have 6 devotion. I don't have 5. The monument is delivering extra devotion. Let's play our first deity. Oh, okay, boom, effect, doom, doom, doom. Got it, okay. Alright, let's play a deity that costs 6. So I got Hermes. Ooh, Hermes is cute. Okay, so let's play Hermes. I'll put... It's your second turn, notice you have 6 devotion. Okay, okay. Alright, I'll put Hermes here. Nicely played. Do notice deities... I like how it's very encouraging. Do notice deities, gods... What is the difference between a deity and a god, by the way? I thought they were the same thing. Ryzen is a magus. I don't know what that means, Nova. Do notice deities, gods, and creatures can move and attack also. For this tutorial, hello Rythane, how you doing, my man? I will give you 5 extra devotion. Let's try moving your first card on the battlefield. You just have to click on the card on the battlefield and then click the slot you want to move to. Do it. Yeah, this is a chat. Yeah, you can play this game online, Slim, so there's a chat right here. Okay. So we're moving Zeus. Okay, I'm moving Zeus over here. Gosh, I really hope that in the game itself these things stay, because that is so cool. Okay. Am I not supposed to do that? Oh, move to this spot, will cost you 9 devotion. Nicely played. Do notice gods and deities creatures can move and attack also for this tutorial. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's repeating. Okay, so it takes 9 devotion to move. Okay. Ugh. Alright. So we can move Hermes, right? Yeah, we can move Hermes. Let's move Hermes up here. Great, now you know how cards can move on the battlefield. This is a very useful tool to create strategies on both how to attack your opponents and how to defend your cards. You can pass the turn now. Yeah, so apparently, as Dova says, there's an online component. Oh, playing the Sphinx. Sphinx got some land going on. Your opponent has played a powerful creature, but now we can punish his play by using a miracle card. Miracle cards are a powerful one-time effect. Yeah, and then they go to the graveyard. Chet. They go to the underworld. Come on, they go to the underworld, man. How many mythos? How many mythologies have an underworld? Name that the underworld. Miracle cards are powerful one-time effect. Check your hand. Yeah, we have Zeus's lightning bolt. I saw it. Bunch of cool shit just happened. All right, here we go. Lightning bolt. Destroy an opponent's deity or creature. Okay, I got it. Let's nuke the Sphinx. Die. Die. Zappity zap. Zap on your face. Okay. So with all the amazing effects that you've had, Dev, as you continue to refine this game, please give us a better effect. That was very stock. I want to see, like, heavenly perdition come down and nuke that sucker. Perfect. This will destroy his only card on the battlefield. In this game, you are very much ahead in terms of development. Kamigami is a game where you need to evaluate the best play at all times. Now, you know the basics. It's time to finish this match. Okay. There are 200 devotion just to show you how to end the game. Use this devotion I've given you to destroy the opponent's god card. Okay, so the god is who you are, and the deities are like your buddies. Okay. Okay. Here are 200 devotion, blah, blah, blah. Once a god card falls, the game ends. Okay, so it's your health versus the other person's health, like Yu-Gi-Oh! As opposed to, like, I don't know, other games that I don't know. He's a plug gunner. Oh, okay, so the person who created this is a plugin master. Awesome. Alright, let's kick some ass. Let's just beat some booty. Let's beat some booty with some booty. Get my girl Athena. My girl right there. Knock down some Aphrodite. With the wiggity woogity. And another Athena. I have no idea if this is gonna work. Alright, so I can attack Thor. I think that is the most hilarious thing I've ever heard of. Athena attacking Thor. Units can't attack Aphrodite, but I can slap your face. Am I doing damage? I don't know what I'm doing damage. I guess I am. Okay, I am. That little number up there. This needs to be a lot more pronounced, Dev. Like, super pronounced, because I was looking here to see how much health Thor had. So this sucker needs to be like a heart with a big number in it, so that dorks like me can tell. Kick his ass. Athena versus Thor. That is so funny. Alright. Whatevs. Let's turn these two. Reduces. Okay. Now he's gonna kill you. Bye. Congratulations! You just won the game! Once a god card has fallen, the game ends. Create new and imaginative strategies to dominate Kamigami. Tutorial ends here. You can always access this from the main menu. Cool. Yeah, make another one that's a refresher, please. I beg you. We have victory! Cool. Fatality on Thor. True story. All right, we're gonna play some campaign for a while and see how terrible I am. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. That was fun. You can see I'm out of virtual reality now. So the power went out. The power went out right as I was starting the campaign mode. And if you've ever been in virtual reality when the entire world goes black and silent, it is nothing short of terrifying. So, because ERCOT is full of failure, that's the people that handle the power grid in Texas, I'm gonna stay out of VR for this one for my own sanity, because if the power goes out, nope, ain't gonna happen, guys. So currently what I've got is I'm piping it into my headphones, not VR headphones, and I'm speaking into my normal mic, and I'm watching chat on my phone. So this is going to be an experience, everyone. Okay, so I want to get a few things out to the dev really quick in case the power fails again, which there's no reason why it should, but then again, Texas power grid. My advice, devs, is don't call your things deities and gods. Instead, because the name of the game is Kamigami, call your gods, the players like Zeus and Thor, call them Kami. That means God, and it is very separate. And then you can call like Athena and Aphrodite deities, that's fine. But when you call them deities and gods, it confuses the English speaker in me really hard. But if you called them Kami, I'd be like, yeah. All right, let's see if we can actually make this happen, guys. Campaign mode. Yes, Slim, Urquhart is full of fail. Welcome to the world of Kamigami. In this demo, you will have a small taste of how the game is. Be ready to travel all four mythologies and unravel the mysteries. Right, so... yeah, this is the demo that you can download off of itch.io. Hopefully that'll be in the description. If you want to get the game, the full game, I believe, is $19.99 US on Steam. I can already tell you right now, they were gracious enough to give me a key, and I'm at least going to be playing this game offline because just the tutorial itself actually excited me. So, huzzah! On online, you'll be able to have a taste of all S-rank cars that will be available in the full game. Since the ancient times, gods warred with each other. Well, this isn't any news, right? Regardless of what mythology, there's always one thing in common: conflict. Those stories were created to exemplify the human nature. The aggressive ego they had only led to... Right now, I am very aware this is an RPG Maker game. Devs, if you can get this narrated by a voice actor, I'll do it. And have some beautiful images being played. I mean, with what I've seen of your gameplay, it's so just amazing. This pulls me out of the experience. So devs, please contact me if you need an English VA. I'll do it. Stories of how Zeus's temper destroyed nations. How Izanagi couldn't handle Izanami after her beauty was taken away. Or Set murdering his brother Osiris. Dude, Set fucked Osiris' world up. Thank you, Dova. You may not know all these stories, but I'm sure you know all the violence that happened in these tales. What if they are actually real? Everything you know about mythologies actually happened. I am doing my best to follow chat, guys. I apologize if I miss a thing or two. If that is the case, then what is the reason for this peace we are living now? This is exactly where Kamigami comes in. Kamigami is a card game which has a representation of each deity, each kami, and how they acted on their days of fury. Kamigami makes use of strategies and knowledge. It was created by the gods for the gods. Instead of destroying half the world for their selfish motives, they can simply put their bets on this game. That's cool. They're using this to settle their differences instead of nuking us poor mortals. Once this pact has been established and both sides agree, the game can start. This way, the gods can resolve their differences in a battle of wits. I love how the background noise is there. So yeah, we need stuff. We need to see things. Heck, a movie would be awesome if you have access to animation. This was just for the gods, but someone or something brought this game here to us humans. Now you can enjoy the game the gods created by the new edition of Greek deities for only $3.99 on any store. Word of advice, Dev, don't put an actual real don't put a real advertisement in your prologue, in your opening thing. But you can make a joke out of it, you know, buy the new edition, you know, on sale today. Oh god, there's actually like a story here? Holy shit, I'm Fred. What's up, Fred? Hey, were you reading the back of the deck pack again? I was not expecting this. I was expecting to get thrown into the card game. Oh, it's you, Fred. Yeah, I just can't believe they write this nonsense like someone believed the gods would just sit on a chair and play some card game, instead of gutting each other's throat. You know, if you ever actually studied any real mythology, that shit is violent. Gods are assholes. I mean, I mean, it's just a way to sell their product. We all, oh, okay, so never mind. The $3.99's fine. Okay, I retract. I mean, it's just a way to sell their product. We all know that doesn't make a single drop of sense. This Thor would just kindly play a card game with us. Anyway, it's about time to our tournament. This will be a long day. Hope you already had your meal. I have these. Okay, so about the whole $3.99, I just had a fantastic idea. Have it be a small text at the bottom of the screen, or if you have a VA, have them talk really quickly, like the end of a car commercial. You know, something along the lines of only $2.99 tax title and license, like that. That would be hilarious. Make a tongue-in-cheek joke out of it. I have. These guys will be crushed by my Odin double-slash maximum deck. I will walk with this first place for sure. 10 hours later. What a day. Can't believe I'm home and the best of it with a new trophy. Those newbies couldn't handle all the power from my almighty Odin maximum slash something deck. I guess a shorter name would be better. Oh, Ohms. O-M-S. Ohms. It's my Ohms deck. Whew. My feet are killing me. Guess I'll just faint here in bed. This is the best day of my life. First national trophy for Kamigami. Now the world will know my name. I'm exhausted. I'll just close my eyes and dream. Forever. I'm the best. So wait, hold on. Was this supposed to be there the very first time instead of me ending up on a green field? Or did I click the wrong thing? Wake up. By the way, you have to use a mouse. There's no keyboard. Wake up. Wake up. What? What is this place? Who are you? Oh my god, it's gonna be isekai with a harem. Too many questions. Don't you recognize me? Not really. My girl, man, she came out of Zeus's head ready to fight. What type of history books are they giving you these days? I'm Athena, the goddess of wisdom. Can't you tell by the owl? Yeah, right. I guess I just have to wake up. My head must be all in that tournament. Please listen. This is all real. You are in the gods' realm. This is a special place. Most mortal people are unable to enter here. I would love not to ask this from you. We really need your help. And you are possibly the only one for this task. So I'm like a national card-playing champion, and the gods are teleporting me to their realm, isekai style, to help with their plot. Oh my god. Hold on, this is loud. Can you guys hear me now? Jeez Louise, I didn't realize how loud that was. It's like they just ramped it up to like 1,000. I think they reset the volume. I have watched you in the human world. That game you play, Kamigami, is the reason I chose you. It is much bigger than what you think. That is an ancient game. It has the power to decide our fate. Wait, alright, Snim. Athena, yeah, no, Athena was in Zeus's head, or in Zeus's body, and she was pounding, creating her weapons, and Hephaestus had to break her out of Zeus's skull. Cool, thank you. Are you saying those things I read yesterday were real? Okay, what next? You gonna send me on a quest to defeat all gods? Yes. Kamigami was created by me, Fukuro Koju, Mimor, and Toth. Oh, okay. So, a bunch of gods. Okay, so 4 gods made it. We were considered the ones for this task because we represent the wisdom throughout the realms. Okay. The 4 gods of wisdom. Its creation was our way to stop the destruction of the wars between the nations. The game itself represented the gods and their wisdom, therefore it was used to decide their differences. The Kamigami ultimate rule is that both players decide what they will put in play, be it their lands, their fate, or whatever they decide is worth trading. As long as both players agree, then the pact is made. Hey Brent, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is Afonsi. The problem is someone used that to control all the deities. He must have offered something. The gods believed it was worth it. Yeah, so if you change gods, as in the player characters like Thor and such, if you change that to Kami, there will be zero confusion from us rubes. between deities and gods, because that essentially means the same thing. In English, in the same language, while Kami being another language is going to be hard for us nuts to mess up. Since I can't intervene with the decisions made, I have no idea what could have been. However, the pact was made with an exception. If they get defeated, they will regain their conscience. Okay. All deals are never made to be eternal, thus that rule was probably agreed upon by both sides to exist. Okay. Okay, let's say everything you just told me is real. Why should I help you? Okay, cool. Sentinel, thank you. So one is Japanese and one is Nordic. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I would love to see gods outside of those 4 pantheons. So again, in case my power gets cut, devs, try putting in other pantheons as you continue to expand your packs. You know, give us South African gods. Give us South American. You know, give us like... I would love to see Hustapalakali. The, Hustapalakali? No, not Hustapalakali. Quetzalcoatl. Yeah, Quetzalcoatl. I would love to see that sucker. Well, you know those ancient stories of destruction? Once someone is in control of their powers, they can do anything, and this includes destroying your human world like it has been done many times in older times. Wait, why would the gods agree with something so stupid like this? They thought the deal was worth it. I really do not have an idea of how good that offer could have been to let them be controlled. Antarctican gods, really, Volson? Let me get this straight. You put the lime in the coconut and drink it both up. Someone comes and offers something in exchange for controlling them, wins the Kamigami duel, and lets a clause that if they get defeated in a Kamigami duel, they are freed? This looks very suspicious. It's exactly that. For the reason we need to investigate and understand his objectives. Another thing, you will need special cards here. Your human cards don't have the power to be played outside of the human world. Okay, so I can have any card I want? About that, the cards have a special connection with the user. I can only give you one of our decks, and you must earn the other cards. If you want me to help you, why are you making this so much more difficult? Reasons. That's a good question, Cybernetic Possum. I would just say that any species that is sentient enough to understand that its life will end one day would most likely have something that would connect to the hope of an afterlife. Ergo religion. But that is a guess. And that is a guess based solely on the things that I've learned throughout my lifetime. The ancient Kamigami were made. They are sacred. You must follow them. Please trust me. You can choose a deck to start your mission. Yeah, okay, cool. Give me that thick deck from earlier. Oh, dude, we got Hades. Hades got pecs. All right, so we have Hades. Add a devotion. Okay. Poseidon. All right, Poseidon's movement. Okay. Well, I want to go with Zeus because that's the one I trained in. Plus, Zeus is hot. Oh, holy shit. Oh, there's the Minotaur, and she is thick. There you go, guys. Okay, so we got Zeus' statue. We got Medusa. Oh, she's totally Yandere, and you know she is. We got Aphrodite. We got Artemis. Artemis looks so bored. We got a nymph. Okay, we got a bolt. We got Athena. We got a harpy. We got Dionysus. Dionysus is ready to party. And we got Hermes. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's rock this deck and see how terrible I am. Oh, we got some husbandos. That's cool. Teal will like that. Good choice. I know you have questions. I will be helping you to answer them. Have patience and trust me, please. I will guide you on your new journey. Cool. Athena's going to be our guide. That's awesome. She is my favorite Greek goddess. You are about to start your journey in Kamigami. Before dueling, do you want to know how to play the card game? I already do. You'll be able to access the tutorial at any time on the options main menu, etc., 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 etc. Hey, Nerd Mansion. Yes, it's a combat card game. Okay, so this is where the thing picked up before the power went out. So I don't know if that was an error or if I clicked on the wrong thing. Hey, JC, how you doing? Good to see you. And Marcusio. Okay, Marcusio, are you the developer? Please let me know. And I'm probably mispronouncing your name. Ah, this doesn't make any sense. I saw Athena. She gave me a deck, and now I'm trying to save the gods, or else our world can be destroyed? Strangely enough, I'm excited about all this. It looks like one of those travel to another world to be the hero stories. Yeah, it's called Isekai. think I must be daydreaming. I mean, Athena exists, yeah, and she's hot too. Why did I accept so fast? It's like something inside of me says it was always true and I always knew it. Because you too are a god. Poseidon is a better deck in my opinion. Okay. Hi there, pretty one. Oh, it's a nymph. It's a water nymph. Run now. Run. Run now. She'll drag you in the water. It's because she loves you. And then you'll drown. And she'll love you forever. Oh, cybernetic. Wow. Are you lost? Well, not really, but exactly who or what are you? It's a nymph. I'm a water nymph, also known as a Nereid. Yes. I serve Poseidon, and he has told us to protect the seas from an intruder. You must be it. Keep the waters clean. I would give my life for it. I help the sailors and lost ones. You will not intervene with the sea. I gotta fight a nymph. Swanky. Zeus versus nymph. Like in real mythology, it would be over in a heartbeat. By the way, Dev, I adjusted the volume to be good for both myself and chat before doing the tutorial. And then I readjusted it before coming back to stream after the power outage. And as soon as I went to the campaign mode, the volume for both music and sound effects went all the way back up. Okay? And in doing that, stream couldn't hear me. So you may want to check your code or whatever, because when the game starts, don't have the volume reset. It's kind of blowing my ears out a little bit. I was able to adjust it on the headset. Anyway, let's have some fun. All right, let's do a thing. All right, we got Aphrodite, Aphrodite, Aphrodite. Units can't attack Aphrodite. All right. And then we have Hermes, and we have Zeus Bolt. Yeah, let's keep the hand. Let's see how terrible I am with it. Okay. Bunch of cool stuff happened. Okay, so Hades is the kami, the deity, the super dude. Hey, what's up? How you doing there, KB? Yeah, hopefully, Dev, when you watch this and this is over with, I have a lot of feedback on ways you can streamline this. Okay. So we got Aphrodite, Aphrodite, Aphrodite. We got a Hermes. We got a Harpy, which looks just like it's going to hurt stuff. Okay. So I got 9 devotion. All right. Which means I can place absolutely nothing, right? Yeah, also, when we were doing the tutorial, Dev, they had lines here that told me what each one was. I want the option to be able to have that on or off. I really do. Because I don't remember what is what. Oh, never mind. Still needs to click more and talk less. Devotion uses card moving. Devotion used to generate this card. Okay, so I can place an Aphrodite. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Or I could place a Hermes. Right? No. Okay, it's the other way around. Odd. You know what? I'm just gonna pass. I have no idea what I'm doing. Boop. Let's see how things go. Okay, I have more devotion, right? Yes! Okay, I can place something. Good. Alright. Well, let's put down Hermes. Let's leave. It was like Hades is just building devotion up. Okay, let's place a Harpy. Hey, Kuda Dude, yes. We had a massive power outage. And I'm not going to go back into VR because losing power while you're in VR is terrifying. Hey, Lego. Let me see. Okay. I think I'm done. Yeah, pass. I'm a little nervous that Hades hasn't put any cards down. Okay, there we go. Oh shit, Minotaur. Oh, I pulled a Minotaur. Ha ha ha, where's my Minotaur? Alright, here we go. Let's kick some ass. I could put down another Harpy, if I so desire. Good, let's see if I can make that Harpy nymph fodder. Then the Minotaur can come around and smack him. Okay, we got a Medusa. They have a Medusa too. Okay. Oh, cool. I can put an Aphrodite on the field. Oh, shit. Okay, so we got to take care of Medusa's BS now. Also, so Medusa is going to be able to cause... I didn't do that right. Minotaur, I mean. Minotaur can cause 10 damage. Not enough to kill. And I can place Aphrodite. Put Aphrodite here. See if that helps. Yes, not very. This game has got style. It oozes style. Oh crap, my harpy got murdered. I don't think I can attack. Okay, yep, alright. I need to start attacking. Alright, Lights, don't be messing. Don't be flickering like that, Lights. You need to go away. You need to straight up go away. I'm done with you. I got another Aphrodite. I don't think I can place her, can I? Yeah, I can. Nope, I can't. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, cool. Nymph versus Nymph. Eat it. All right. Pass. Oh shit, what's he gonna do? Oh, I killed my Aphrodite. Poor Hades murdering Aphrodite. Ooh, after I kill him, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's spank him. Save some devotion to attack. Yes, yes, I'm picking it up. Bit by bit by bit by... Don't you ever flicker like that again, Lights. I'm getting terrified here. It's not storming. I don't understand. It's storming in the game. It's not storming over here. I don't know why this is happening. All right, let's just knock the crap out of him for a few minutes. I mean, it's Hades. You can spank him. He's just going to go back home anyway. F is for Aphrodite. Oh, right. Well, it's like the game wants to hand me victory, so I'm okay with that. And there you go. Oh. Nice. Nymph is now playable in duel mode. Cool. Yes, check the duel data. What do I got? Damage dealt, damage taken, devotion you generate. Okay. Cool. Very, very cool dev. Alright. I didn't actually catch if the dev is in stream or not, but... Stay power still. Thank you. This doesn't make any sense again, but I do guess it's my first duel. Let it roll. Hey, Leaf. Thank you for letting me free. I can once again help the lost ones at sea. No problem. Just stay out of trouble. I'm the new Kratos. Thank you, Dova. Thank you. You won. I knew you had the player inside of you. I came here to say that you can duel with whoever you already are played. That is one way to win drachmas to buy new cards. Okay, so we're going to be using Greek money. Please, take care, Hero. Hero? What did you call me? Nothing. Just continue your task. Hee. We'll find answers for this mess. There's gonna be so much flirtation between me and Athena, you know there is. And she's gone. I guess I have no other option. Let's go ahead. You finished the Greek arc. You're now allowed to buy Egyptian boosters on the shop, which also gained 5 Egyptian boosters and a new Egyptian deck to choose from. Alright. I can have Set, who's a badass. I can have Isis, who put her husband back together. That's cool. And I could play as... Ra. Oh my god. All hail the sun god. Ra, ra, ra. Alright, may play Egyptian units anywhere on the battlefield. Heal damage. Wait. Put a deity creature from a graveyard on the battlefield. Alright, so like a resurrection. That one heals. And that one... God damn, I'm just gonna go with Ra because I love the sun god. But, yeah. Oh, cool, I get to choose. Okay, so we got the Great Desert. We got Horus. Damn, Horus. Horus got it going on. We got Osiris. Okay, destroy... Okay. We got Call to Arms. The Pyramid. Oh, it's a monument. Okay. We got Circat. Oh, good god. We got a Phoenix Egg. Okay, becomes a Phoenix. We got Leviathan. Oh, Leviathan's adorbs. Are you kidding me? Egyptian statue. Okay, we got Bast. Bast already kicks some ass. We got a Sphinx. The Sphinx is thick. And we got Sekhmet. Yeah, let's take it. Yeah, JC, new deck in hand. This is your way. Please be careful. No problem. I guess I should be going. Hey, Mog Plays. Raise your hand the first time you heard of Ra or Horus was the Stargate franchise. No, I was a big mythology nut in high school. But yeah. What's that noise in the water? Let me go find out. Oh, it's Leviathan. She's so cute. Which she's not supposed to be, but whatevs. You know, in mythology, Leviathan's not adorbs. Leviathan? I'm gonna mess you up. Leviathan be like, your ass and your boats are mine. Moog likes it. I like how everyone's telling me the different decks they like. It's cool though. I'm actually, so Dev, if you're still here, I think I'm actually good. Thank you for the key. I'm probably gonna start playing this game because holy shit. Okay, we got Artemis, Athena, Nymph, Artemis, and Dionysus. How do I switch decks? Or do I not do that? Oh well. Isis plus Pharaoh's Plague is an instant win. Okay. Wow, we got actual people who are like fans of this game. That is awesome, guys. Alright, I gotta whoop up on your girl here. Okay. Well, I don't have any devotion that I can lay down, so I'm gonna chill. Ooh. Man, the cost here is crazy. This might be the... Yeah, seriously. Not very... I've never played a card battle game. Not my thing, and all of a sudden I'm hooked. Like, this is cool. I'm probably doing something wrong. If anybody in chat wants to tell me what I'm doing wrong and how to make this right, please help me. We got a Medusa. I guess I could lay a Medusa around so I can start getting some devotion. Yeah, I can put down a Dionysus. Put down Greek Bacchus. Alright, pass. Damn, Ra's tearing me up. Ra's whooping my ass. Holy crap. Alright, well, we need to start kicking some butt. Hey, wait, do I have a power that I can use? Or is that just happens? Okay, I guess it just happens. The tutorial's pretty good. What does this take to cost? 7 to attack, 6 to attack. I ain't doing shit. Okay. Yes, Kuda Dude, I have never played a card battle game before in my life. Ever. Ever. I have friends who play Magic the Gathering. I have friends who play Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never played it. I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm enjoying it because the game is really new player friendly. Oh, cool. I can kill your girl there. There we go. Boom, dead. Did I pass? Oh, there we go. Hit the wrong button. Mog is better than what the... JC said that Mog is better than the creator of the game. Holy crap. Oh, it's a mummy. Holy shit. Mummy's a MILF and I love it. Okay. Let's move. I gotta start getting some attacks in. Damn! Holy shit! Alright, damn. Just double damn. I need to get Artemis on the field. I really need to get Artemis on the field. Pass, there we go. Ow. Ugh. Okay, I gotta take this character down. She's tearing through my peeps. Egypt just kicking Greek's ass. Egypt just kicked Greek's ass. Holy shit. That was crazy. Alright. Oh, here we go. Choose my cards. Choose my deck. Okay. I have no idea, not very. Let's go with the raw basic deck. Let's choose that one. See if I do any better. I mean, it's a positive that I'm ready to play again. Okay, so Ra versus Leviathan. Phoenix is 2 OP. You play first, opponent will get extra devotion. Okay. Yeah, sure, that looks fun. I played MP because one of the devs created a room and shared it. Okay. I can't do anything for the moment because I've got I got 4 devotion. So the big thing is when you get down a bunch of cards, then you start building up a lot of devotion. And cool shit happens. Okay, I'm getting it. So a lot of it is going to come down to making sure you can get your gods on the field in order for your gods to kick ass. More gods, the better. Yes. Definitely Phoenix. Definitely Phoenix. I saw what Phoenix did last match. Phoenix is happening. Okay, Mari, hey, you are the developer, correct? If so, I have lots to say, and I hope you watch the video. Okay, so Mari is the okay, okay. Thank you, Moog, for clearing that up. I am so gonna get killed. But that's okay. One learns from defeat. Okay, Phoenix Egg is now Phoenix. Call to arms, increase the attack of a unit you control by 10 until the end phase. So I'm gonna make Phoenix stronger? Is that what's about to happen? Seems like that's what's about to happen. Okay. Well, I lost Phoenix. So why does that character attack so much? I guess I still don't fully understand how this works, but that's alright. It's alright. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay, obelisk has been placed. Okay. Alright. So I really would love to get Osiris on the field, because it looks like Osiris is a really strong card. So I'm going to take a risk, and I'm going to pass once. And gather. Yeah, you can tell, Mari, a lot of work has gone into this. I'll be starting my post-mortem after this match, because I have a good enough idea of what this game is like to be able to kind of give some info. Alright. Alright, I want to destroy Phoenix. Phoenix needs to go. Yeah, the artist names are on the cards. That's cool, JC. That's super cool. I'm also pretty sure if I wasn't trying to engage you guys and talk at the same time, I probably would do a little better. Oh yeah, I would expect so, Mari. And thank you again for the key. I am going to play this game because you got me hooked very quickly. very, very, very quickly. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just do that. Let's just beat that up for a minute. I don't know if that's helpful, but I'm gonna kick its ass. The art of the cards. That's cute. That's cute, Snim. Yeah, Leviathan got honed. There goes my Osiris. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to win this one, but I have enough to give a solid post-mortem, and hopefully the power won't go out until we're done. But this is good. Yeah, I would definitely say that, Murray, but just let me finish this up, and then I'll kind of... Our post-mortems kind of go through my final thoughts. I've been taking notes since I'm not in VR right now. I just want to see what things do now. Ah, thanks, Volson. So much devotion. How? Too much devotion. The world is filled with devotion. Very cool. Oh yeah. I actually think that there's a solid need for the dev to be interviewed. Like straight up. Someone needs to interview the dev and go through the process and just talk about how this game was made on a non-giveaway secrets level. All right, knock me out, come on. There you go. Whew. Sweet. Yeah, press F to pay respects. Okay. Give me a second here. I'll put away my headset so I don't hear the game and just hear me. All right. So, Mari, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce your name, Dev. Mostly because I'm looking at a tiny screen. So, hey, Dev. All right. So, definitely watch the whole video. There's gonna be like a break in things because the stream did go down, unfortunately. But we're back. Yeah, now I rebirth. Okay, now I'm solely talking to the dev now, and the dev team if they're listening. This is an amazing game, and if I hadn't known this was an RPG Maker game, I would not have known it. This is a prime, perfect example of what the RPG Maker engine can do. And for a long time, Teal and I have always said that the RPG Maker engine, especially MV and MZ, is deceptively powerful. Deceptively powerful. And this game proves that 1,000 times over. Having said that, while there's nothing fundamental that needs to be changed at all, there's some things that need to be done, I believe, to make this game more accessible. And we go over that in the video, but I'm going to start to kind of summarizing it, okay? First off, two tutorials. Have the newbie tutorial, which is the one I went through, and have a refresher tutorial on how the cards just function, you know, what the layout of the cards are, They don't even have to play a match. Maybe just a quick, you know, series of things that just say, okay, here's what the cards work, here's how they move. So that way, if someone has to come back to the game after a while, they just run a refresher tutorial. This is MV Silver Xian. Second, your opening story, where it's a black screen and you're just talking about the gods and such. There needs to be some kind of a cool animation or like panoramic of like the gods fighting. You know, get some artwork in there, get a VA. I'll do the English VA. And seriously, so give us that presentation. At no point do I want to feel like I'm playing an MV game. When I'm talking with people like Athena and Fred, etc., let's change that to not look like a MV text box with the cursor. You know, have it be the transparent kind, and then put your own artwork behind it. Every possible moment in which this would look like an RPG Maker MV game, make it not. Everything, start to finish. All of your particle effects and sound effects need to be as good as this thing right here. For example, when I used Zeus's bolt, it used an old default lightning bolt. When Leviathan was moving, it used like water 3 or 4 sound effect. Customize everything. Custom everything. You can do it as you update, that's fine. But again, don't use anything that comes from anything close to the RTP at all. At all. Just nothing. Just 100% build everything in effects in Elf Kisser, or Popcorn if you're using Popcorn. Use DAWs and other sound effects. Get yourself the audio engineer to literally make everything custom. I want to, in about 2 months, when I log into this game, I want to see nothing that has ever been used in any other RPG Maker engine, in RPG Maker game ever. The health needs to be at a glance really easy to read. So instead of having that little circle at the top of the card, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up a deck. There we go. So instead of this, when this is on the grid, on the board, instead of it being a small circle with the health, I want that to be a nice big heart or something that has the health. Because yes, I know what the health is. I know what health looks like. You know, I know which one of these is health. You even say so. It's right here, health points. But I want to see this number, because this is small, I want to see it real big right here. Because I need to be able to understand at a glance where my health is. I love the fact that I can click this and it shows what's here, but I would love the option to toggle this somewhere, maybe in the menu or in the battle screen or something. I want to be able to go and have all of my cards show this information all the time. The reason saying is I am not a combat card player. I've never played anything prior to today. And I'm not using that as hyperbole. I'm not using that to be superlative just for shock effect. I have never played a combat card game. I've never played Magic the Gathering. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh! I've never played Hearthstone. So in real life and on electronic, on the computer, I have never played a combat card game. This was my first ever. And I want this information available. Toggle it on. Go ahead and return. Be uniform with your animations, or not just your particle effects animations. Like, for example, if the card flips and goes horizontal and then the god pops out, do that for everything. Be uniform. Everything uniform. I am curious as to how the multiplayer will work. I'm very curious as to how the matchmaking will work. Once I have the time to actually get into this, I would really like to play a few people and kind of see, you know, see how terrible I do or how well I do. I love the campaign mode. I will probably play that first to completion if possible before I do any multiplayer, just simply because I love your idea. The fact that it's an isekai that you turn on its head is hilarious. I love the fact that you got your waifus and you got your one husbando, Hades. So all that's really good. I would definitely make your demo easier. In fact, I would say make your demo easier than the base game, because people want to play the game. They want to play the demo okay, let me start over. You want your demo to be a marketing tool for people to buy the game. If I had not played this as part of a live stream, if you had not given me a key, thank you again, I would have not bought this game because the demo was so hard. You told me the demo was hard. I did not know the demo was hard. You want the demo to be easy as butt so that the player will go, oh, this is really cool, and I did well. And you can have a disclaimer like the real game is more difficult. That's fine. Players generally understand. So you want to do that as well. Lastly, this right here, I changed it to this level so that the stream could hear us. Hear me? And it was all comfortable, and I wasn't having my ears blasted. The moment I went into the campaign mode... Oh, there's another husband. Okay, Odin's a husbando. The moment I went into the campaign mode, it blasted my eardrums and blasted chat. So obviously more bug testing. And lastly, there's another husbando. Lastly, please get someone to have your localization of English be as accurate as possible, because I see it's English and I guess that's Portuguese. I'm assuming so. You want them to you want everything, text boxes, help here, conversations. You want that to be prime English, because your game is so heavily polished and so good. You want there to be zero reason, I mean zero reason, for someone to be critical of things like that. Well, okay, so Lego says the danger would be too easy. No, I want the demo. I advise the demo to be not stupid easy, but easy enough. Have the last one, if it's just 4 fights, have the last fight be a challenge. Have the first one be really easy so you learn how to play. Have the second one, you know, start showing you how to have to use your skills and your miracles so you're not just placing down cards and slapping. Have the third match be where the enemy is fighting back enough to where some strategy has to be employed, and then have the fourth match, the last match of the demo, be one that is challenging enough that if the player hasn't been paying attention, they lose. Teach your mechanic, enforce your mechanic, test your mechanic. That is a foundation of game development. So anyway, this is a really good game. If you like combat card games, I urge you to download the demo. I urge you to take a look at the game itself. I plan on playing this. I don't know how else to say this. I've never played a collectible card game. I've never played a combat card game. And Dev, you won me over. So that's really cool. Okay, so this was an interesting experience insofar as the stream goes. Usually I'm in VR. Unfortunately, I can't be today. We are Studio Blue. My wife Teal and I teach the foundations of game development. We teach you the theory behind game development, why you should do things as opposed to how to do things. If you look up at the top, you will see our YouTube channel, our Twitch channel, and our Discord. We ask that you please subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Twitch, and enter our Discord, join our Discord. We stream on usually Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. As everyone knows, we just started our first commercial project. We've received backing and we're starting our first commercial project. So our schedules are gonna be a little wonky for a while. However, we are going to continue to stream because that's what Studio Blue does. Dev, if you have any other questions, please catch me on the messaging that you and I have been doing on RPG Maker Web. Send me another message. Everything is cool. Like, all the confusion is good. It was cleared up. You and I are awesome. I cannot wait to see where this game goes, and I do highly recommend it. Which I don't usually just give a recommendation on these streams, but lately we've been playing some amazing games that I would recommend to other people. So, good job. All right, I want to give a thank you to RPG Maker Web and Touch Fuzzy for letting us do this. I want to give a thank you to T from T's Jam for moderating. I'm going to read off a couple of names real quick. Thank you, Volson, Cybernetic Possum, Silver Shion, Not Very, Kuda Dude, Lego Man, Snim, and Slim. Mr. Dova, JC Gamer, obviously Mari, the game dev. Thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me play your game. Moog Plays, it's good to see you. Cybernetic Possum, it's awesome, man. Always good to have you around. Viatory Trend didn't show up tonight. Didn't see that one. Oh well. Blue Vegas, good to see you. Let's see. I think we're getting near the end here. Wolfadin, good to see you. Yes, very dope art, Wolfadin. And I'm probably missing people, and I forgive you if I am. I know KV popped in at some point, and BG as well. We love you guys so damn much. Oh, you're very welcome, Mari. Fantastic game. As always, you're amazing. All of you. I love each and every one of you so much. Hopefully we'll see you on our streams, and I'll see you next week. If you like what you saw, leave a smack down the like button below, subscribe to our channel, consider supporting us on Patreon, connect with us over social media, and I'll see you in the next video. This is Steel signing off. I love you guys. Stay awesome.